Okay students, let us proceed to discuss our new method of integration, that is integration using partial fraction method. Here we have to learn about a point, that is a proper rational function. Okay, so what is the definition of proper rational function? Clear students? We know that f of x upon g of x. F of x upon g of x is a fraction of two functions f of x and g of x such that g of x not equal to 0. Why? Since if g of x is equal to 0, then something dividing by 0 is a non-defined, means infinite. You know that any function dividing by 0 is equal to infinite, or something dividing by 0 becomes indefinite. Okay, clear? So f of x upon g of x is an algebraic function, is a rational algebraic function. Clear? F of x upon g of x such that g of x not equal to 0 is the rational algebraic function. Clear? If the degree of f of x, that is degree of numerator, degree of function in numerator is less than the degree of function in denominator, that is g of x. If the degree of f of x is less than the degree of g of x, then this fraction, or you can say then this rational algebraic function is known as proper rational function. Is known as proper rational function. Clear? But if this known as the proper rational function, so what is improper rational function? Proper, opposite of proper is improper. So what is improper rational function? If the degree of f of x, if the degree of function in numerator is more than, means greater than the degree of a function in denominator, or you can say if the degree of f of x is greater than the degree of g of x, then the given rational algebraic function is known as improper rational function. Improper rational function. Clear? Okay, students, read out. Let us proceed. Then, what are the types of proper rational function? Types of proper rational function. Okay, there are types of proper rational function f of x upon g of x such that g of x not equal to 0, where the denominator g of x is expressed as. Okay, means the types of proper rational function is dependent on the characteristic of g of x. G of x means the denominator g of x, means function presented in denominator. Clear? Dependent on g of x. The first condition is if g of x is expressed as, if g of x is expressed as a non-repeated linear factors. Non-repeated linear factors. Okay, this one is first type of proper rational function. The second one is repeated linear factors. First one was non-repeated linear factors, but the second is repeated linear factors. And third one is the product of, means g of x is expressed as the product of linear factor and non-repeated quadratic factor. Clear? So there are three types of proper rational function. Okay, clear? Read out: non-repeated linear factors, repeated linear factors, and the product of linear factor and the non-repeated quadratic factors. Okay, clear. So in this point we have learned what is the proper rational function and the types of proper rational function. Students, please make a note. Okay.